Hey guys, in this video I'm going to do an unboxing of the new Visa credit card that I had just got through the Crypto.com application, and I want to compare it to the quality of the prepaid debit cards that we've had from Crypto.com. I have one right here. This one's made of metal. It's really nice. I actually don't even know if this credit card is made of metal, so we'll see the differences between the debit card and now the credit card that they offer. And then after that, I'll show you how to activate the credit card through the Crypto.com application. So we're going to do a little bit of an unboxing here. And we get this little letter here. It says, "It's my pleasure to present you with your Crypto.com Visa Signature credit card." And then the co-founder and CEO of Crypto.com has signed it there. And it actually looks like a real signature, which is kind of cool. Now we have this, which has our credit card inside of it. So pulling on this little pull tab here at the bottom, and I can see that Visa Signature credit card looks pretty high quality to me. So we'll take this out of there. And it definitely is metal. And comparing it to the Visa debit card, I would say they're pretty similar in weight and quality, probably made with the same materials if I had to guess in terms of the metal for both of these cards. So not a big surprise there. So putting these next to each other, you can see pretty similar. The color on the credit card is maybe a bit more solid, whereas on the debit card, it has kind of these like line striped patterns through it. So kind of more of a personal preference on which you prefer with that. But I actually didn't even know what kind of card I was going to be getting when going through this credit card application process. And I'm happy that it is a really solid, high quality metal card like we had with the Visa debit cards through Crypto.com. Another difference is the Visa debit card had our names on the front of the cards, whereas the credit card does not, but I actually don't mind that difference. I can have it on camera here and not cover it up with anything, so that's kind of nice, but it also just gives it a really nice clean look to it. Now I'm going to take you over to the Crypto.com app to show you how to activate your new credit card. Over on my smartphone, launching the Crypto.com application, and then from the homepage, what we want to do is go down here to the bottom right-hand corner and click on the card option. And in this area, we want to click Start on the Activate and Register. So I'm going to click Start, and we're going to be redirected to a site where we can go through this process. So I'm going to click Continue. And what we need to do in this area is enter in our credit card number, the expiration date that is on the card. Then you can enter in the last 4 digits of your social security number and your zip code. After entering in this information, you can click Continue. And of course, you're going to get your credit card number and expiration date for the card on the back of your new credit card. So once you have that information entered in, we can click Continue. And as long as you enter in all the information correctly on the activation page, it'll take you on to this next page that says congratulations, and we can register for online access by clicking on this button here. This is going to be to access your Crypto.com Visa Signature credit card account. So enter in a username, a password, an email that you want associated with this account, as well as your phone number. After entering in that information, you can check this box to enroll in paperless statements. And after entering in all that information, we can agree and register our credit card. And after going through those steps, it's going to bring us back to the Crypto.com app where it says our card has been activated and registered. And if you'd like, you can link this card to your Crypto.com account. So if you can do that, we're going to tap anywhere. And from the card page, we can see we have the option to link the card to our account. So if you'd like to do that, you can click Start and then Continue. And once you go through that activation process, your card is going to be linked to your account. So you can now manage your credit card through the Crypto.com app. So I'm going to click anywhere to continue. And now from your card page, we can see a lot of information. So we have our credit card balance. You can see how much CRO you've earned in the current month. You can pay off your credit card balance. You can head on over to your account center. And at this point, if you want to adjust any of the settings that are related to this card, or you can jump in to your card information and set up auto pay, for instance, you can do so in your account center. But that'll wrap this one up. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. Consider subscribing for more content in the future.